And now for a taste of things to come.
Hero, hero, hero! Yes! 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 Yes!
What is?
This. It doesn't have a name on it.
I think it's for your hard drive. She did the same thing yesterday with the power for her hard drive. So we're about to leave. How you feeling?
I want to leave her. I love her so much. You can't even see her face.
Am I getting that?
I don't want to leave her.
So you're still packing?
No, I'm just getting... I just remembered that I forgot something.
I'm finished.
And I had forgotten something else.
Change the suitcase.
I forgot what I forgot. So now I can't think.
Also got this.
What am I forgetting?
Money! I said this looks like Monopoly money. Me and Christopher Lloyd there, in case you didn't know. Connie got this radio for Lily, pretty much. Pretty cool. I guess it'll give us some noise company. I guess that's the idea. Connie's really upset about leaving Lily. She'll be fine, she's a cat. Cats are independent. This has been an ongoing build-up of Connie feeling terrible about leaving Lily.
To the point of where I have a stomachache right now.
Oh, she'll be fine.
Ruin my whole trip.
No, it's not. She'll just sleep all day anyway, which is what she does normally. Time to leave. Goodbye, flat. And goodbye, Lily. Goodbye. Oh, yes. Yeah, nice and warm. Yeah. She likes to sit by here because it's directly above the radiator, so you'll be very nice and warm. Yes. Place hasn't looked this tidy in a long time. Alright, let's go. How you feeling about leaving? Quick.
Sick.
Sick. Hulk Hogan! Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just light up.
Now I've got to drag my suitcase through the snow. That's a lot of snow.
Oh, my hands are cold now.
I bet. Let's go. The last time me and Connie were here with the suitcase, when I was leaving a year ago. What were you going to say?
I was just going to be in the shop with you,
Oh,
but obviously you turn away. That's fine.
Come on.
No,
Yeah, no, come on. Alright. Last time me and Connie were here,
I can't believe that.
with a suitcase, I was leaving. Now we're both here with 2 suitcases and we're both going together.
For the first time we're going to be in an airplane together. And I get the window seat.
What? We're at the train/bus station.
Yeah. I'm still considering if we should just take the train, you know?
Yeah, it's like the train's a lot cheaper, but
Yeah.
bus, it's more convenient because it like runs more often and stuff like that. And we want to get to the airport nice and early. You're feeling really nervous, aren't you?
I just have like...
One of those bad feelings about you. I'm good.
It's probably
I'm
Lily.
just, yeah, it's probably Lily. I'm really.
Nothing like about the trip itself, it's just Lily. Fucking cat.
It's really like. I'm not gonna be able to see anything when we're filming because I just can't see the screen at all. And
Maybe you should film the other way. That's a nice one.
that's either way I can't really see the screen, but yeah, I'm really hungry
You
and
have the sun behind you, so they might not be able to see you.
that is true. Okay. Nah, that's just too bright, but I can kind of see myself. Anyway, I'm really hungry. I want to get something to eat, so yeah. Can't get that to work for me. Just let go of it. I was gonna get a baguette with cheese and ham, you know, which, given our recent diet, all the bread and everything, you know, carbs, not good, you know, but still kind of healthy, you know, just the ham and cheese. When we got there, Connie poisoned my brain with pizza. I was like, well, you could get a pizza slice. We could get 2 for, you know, less.
You really think that pizza is worse than what I just ate?
What?
Do you think that?
Yes, I think this greasy slab of delicious pepperoni pizza. Yes, I think that is more unhealthy than a simple baguette.
White bread baguette, mind you.
White bread. Wow. Anyway, so I've already had
mayo.
one. I've already had one. What?
There's mayo in it too.
Oh, mayo. Right, well, pizza. Very nice, but not good. But I suppose that's what our whole trip is going to be based on, is not good stuff to eat. But it's going to be delicious. So that's a very flattering angle of me going.
So we were sat over there, but it was sunny. And since I'm Norwegian, I don't like the sun. It's just too hot.
You didn't have to stop filming. Do you know what's on this thin little thing? 3 of the best 80s movies ever. In their full glory. Go Ghostbusters, Blade Runner, and Aliens. The special edition version.
You know your phone won't last one movie, probably.
Well, it's plugged in.
If it's plugged in, yeah. It's gonna go steaming hot. And it'll probably melt in your hands.
Yeah, but the fact that they're on there is great, you know. No, they're just there to kind of, I don't know, just in case. Yeah, it's crazy how far things have come. I probably could put another 10 movies on them, but you know. Pretty cool, eh?
Okay, you got J, I got K.
I got F, you got E. Where is F? So we're near the back of the plane.
And wait.
And then for the...
You got F and I got E.
We're at the front of the plane for the main flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got F.
26F.
Okay, I'll be in the middle then, on the way to Oslo. And I'll have the window seat on the way to... Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Continue. One.
One, yeah. Oh no, they're all restricted. I want to take some of that.
Wow. Don't say stuff like that loudly.
Oh, it's fine. I've got boarding pass.
Turning to Oslo? What are New York ones?
New York JFK. You've heard bad stuff about that airport.
Yeah, they say they're rude.
They're rude. I like this plane in the. Don't know who's in there though. Tough gig. So the plan now is to check our suitcases in, and something that Connie's done, because both these suitcases she took to Japan last year. She's got these little things on them, so it's easy to identify that they're ours.
That one's actually from when I left your place.
Oh, okay. Good stuff. So just put address tags on our luggage, and as you can see, they have tags. And someone wrote this on the table. Check this out. Make love, not war. Peace out. Really? 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 So we're checked in now. Got our checked in, luggage in. Gone through all the what do you even call it? When you go through security, yeah, we went through security, and I'm coming to the realization that my face just looks really fat on camera. I mean, since January I've been trying to lose weight. I got lost around 6 kilos in 2 months, and then over the past week or so I think I put on like another 1.5 kilos just because we're.
Kilo and a half.
I think so.
Down to 87.
No, I was down to 86.3.
No.
And I'm yeah, it was.
You never told me that.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, because that marked a full 6 kilos. Anyway, I think just not taking this diet seriously enough over the past week or so, knowing that we were coming to America, I've put on a bit, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me being paranoid. I don't know. I got a bottle of 7-Up, the cool, refreshing drink, which Connie was.
Probably like 30.
Which Connie was fine with, but I also got a packet of cheese doodles, which she was not fine with, but you know.
It's because this is gone in probably 1 minute. It costs 16 kroner, that's like over $2. For tiny.
I'll savor it. I'll savor it. You need to poke me in the eye with that then.
Huh?
You nearly poked me in the eye with that then. So you got
I should've. Maybe you wouldn't see it next
you got a
time.
little coffee there. See if I can zoom in.
Yeah, this is actually worth it.
Really, how much was it?
I need my caffeine.
Right. Okay. Anyway, so now I got to wait. I don't know, about an hour and a half. Yeah. Hour and a half, and then the flight to Oslo.
We're here a lot later than I was planning.
Yeah, we got up really early to get here as soon as possible, but we ended up getting here with about an hour and a half to spare. That's still good, you know. But Oslo, how long we wait?
2 hours to spare. We were here about 10.
How long we was waiting in Oslo for?
4 hours.
So we're going to Oslo. That won't take very long, and then we're waiting for 4 hours there until we get the main flight. Another thing with this vlogging is I can't really It's not really comfortable to hold it that far away, so you get my full face. So.
Just on the other side, I can hold it for you.
You could have, yeah. But there you go. It is what it is. So now we wait. Enjoying your coffee?
I'm looking forward for this for a long time. It's really, really nice. It's so smooth, and the espresso isn't bitter. It's just like round.
See the thing with
really good.
See the thing with 7-Up is I've been waiting for this for so long. It's just the bubbles and the bubbles and the bubbles. Still waiting, but I just managed to get the Wi-Fi working on my phone, so I'm now downloading today's episode of the Steve Austin Show. Oh hell yeah. Yes. We've landed in Oslo. How are you feeling?
Fine.
No, the reason I got the camera out is I just saw this and I thought it was really creepy. Come on, that's creepy, right?
Well, it's not. It's futuristic, isn't it?
Wow, I don't know.
It is.
Reminds me of something out of Total Recall or something.
Welcome. This is a place where everyone
the arms
can
don't
buy
completely
at
match it.
prices, including domestic travelers. Here you'll find
One more thing I spotted while you were in the toilet. It's over here. What does that remind you of?
Titanic? I don't know.
Dead Rising.
Okay.
That's what I thought of. Dead Rising with the map and everything.
Yeah.
You played Dead Rising more than I did.
Now. Yeah, I want to play it now. 25 minutes and we'll be able to see it. Great.
It's a lot of flights.
Whoa. Paris is cancelled. Or Vienna. I'm hungry now.
Återtå till Tromsø. Vi väljer när passageraren kommer på flygplan nummer 20 för Årsnings nöjdvarningsstängen. Final boarding call och vilken på väg med 382 from Tromsø. Ladies and gentlemen, proceed to gate number 20 for boarding. This gate is closing.
Don't leave luggage unattended. Looks pretty unattended to me. What do you think?
About what?
Unattended luggage.
Unattended luggage, I think, is a big problem
Yeah.
in today's society.
Are you going to do anything about it?
I'm not going to do anything about it, but I've heard they're starting up Facebook pages, you know, trying to raise awareness for the cause.
Are you going to leave your luggage unattended as a protest?
I'd never do that.
Huh?
That just exacerbates things. So, for me, you know, I'm just hoping that by, say, 2015, 2016, we're going to have as much awareness for unattended luggage as there is for, you know, poverty and terrorism.
We should make a ULA page.
Sure.
Unattended luggage awareness group.
Yeah. Bear in my mind.
Yeah. There's one right down here, so I'm kind of worried. It's I can't do anything. It's just there, you know.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
But to look at it and just hope that no one plants something in it.
Yeah.
Not a plant or a flower, but something else that we can't say
enough
loud.
So the flight from Trondheim to Oslo was fine, quick, less than an hour, but
Very turbulent tea.
yeah, I had to get some Paracet. My head was getting really, still is hurting, got a headache. Kind lady at the Pizza Hut Express counter filled our bottles up with water for us, although pretty lukewarm water, I'd say.
Yeah, but it's really warm in the toilet.
It's not really satisfying. It's like, oh yes, water. Oh. You don't get that cold, you know, refreshing relief from a nice cold bottle of water, which is a shame. But we got this pizza.
With a lot of onion on the side.
That is, yeah, the second dosage of pizza for me today.
I'm sorry. It was just the cheapest we could get, really.
It wasn't cheap either.
No, it was 250 kroner, but I mean, compared to everything else here, this is pretty cheap, meaning it will actually fill our stomachs, so.
Head is still pounding.
Luggage still unattended. You can't see it because that thing is in the way. And he's got his back against it too. Back to it.
If you know anyone who has unattended luggage, please get in touch with the nearest agency or the nearest helpline so they can help you.
Call 555-555-555. Try that, see what happens.
It's Unattended Luggage Anonymous. So, annoying people update number one. As I was getting off the train to the airport, there was a guy, an old guy, who was using his hand to kind of almost, you know, push himself into the doorway, even though I was walking down steps holding a suitcase, you know.
With a huge gap between the train and the platform.
Yeah, you pretty much have to jump over the gap, and he's kind of like, oh, can I just get in there? You know, it's like, oh, wait for 2 seconds.
Can't get there any faster. It's like
and the train's not going to leave any sooner.
Yeah, and they're not going to close the doors on him either because the what do you call, like, the conductor?
Yeah.
Yeah, the conductor was standing outside. What's with the impatience?
Then on the plane, there was a black guy who was sitting in my seat.
Yeah, window seats. Cheeky little bastard. But you know what? I said to him, you have the F seat, right? Meaning the window seat. He's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, excuse me, he's got the window seat. And he moved, and he had to sit all the way near the aisle because I had the middle seat, and he just sat there and was like shuffling, and it was actually like his shoulder was on my side. I was so annoyed. And then maybe 10 minutes after we've reached like the part where we can take our seatbelts off,
he just left.
He just left. Connie jumped off. I'm kidding. You can't possibly do that.
Yes.
But yeah, you probably just found somewhere else to sit. I'm so sorry that you couldn't sit in the seat that you didn't book. I guess you should have changed it. Or checked it earlier. Or booked it in advance.
Yeah. And then
he watches YouTube videos and he's actually following you on YouTube.
that would be hilarious.
You shouldn't have done what you did.
Wasn't that bad, but anyway, we just had that pizza at Pizza Hut Express, and there was a group of old people.
No sorry or anything, just saying.
My arm's getting tired, I've got to get this out. So there's some old people sat next to us, and I've got nothing against old people, but...
You don't?
Well, they can be kind of disgusting, and there's this one guy, he was just like...
Really? Was it Dr. Vernon? Uncle Vernon?
Especially when you left to get something, and he was like...
I'm sure you're exaggerating.
I'm not at all, that's the thing. I do exaggerate sometimes, but I was not exaggerating that time. Seriously, it was disgusting. Anyway, it's gone on long enough now.
So
Annoying people update number 1, I'm sure there'll be many more to come.
Well, we're going to New York.
Don't say that.
Meaning there are more people there.
Ah, nicely
Hello.
saved. Oreo, Oreo.
I'm not a fan.
Hey, wouldn't you just love this bike? You'd look so cool with the milk chocolate thing over it. Ooh, free chocolate. So they thought this looked really cool, but there's 8 in one of these boxes. 8. That's like a handful for me. Still pretty cool, but 8. Ah, see now this is more like it. Don't like the orange ones too much though.
I'm so bored. I want to just find like a really soft bed and just lie down and sleep. I don't want to sit on an airplane for 8 hours and then go through really stressful control stuff and then I don't even know what kind of control we're gonna go through now because we were already sitting by the gate and then they're like, no, everybody out. And they were setting up like this new security thing and stuff. And I just really want to bring my water with me. And we need to bring some food with us, which will probably be fine as long as there's no meat in it. We can have anything with meat in it.
Really?
Because you're not allowed to bring any meat over to the... So I don't know what to do with my pizza. Maybe you have to take it.
Oh, I can't eat it.
There was a sign. Don't leave your luggage unattended.
We have an announcement for all passengers. Please do not leave any luggage unattended.
Unattended.
Unattended. My eyes look blue now. Do you have anything to say? Tired already.
So it's just a headache is really taken out of me. It's really, I could probably cook an egg on my forehead right now. It feels so hot.
No, it's cold.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel hot. Oh, my hand.
Your hand is hot.
My hand is hot.
Maybe you shouldn't have your hand on your forehead.
Maybe, well, it's not my forehead, it's on the side of my head. Yeah, I'm just tired, headachy. Can't really look at the tablet and read a comic or watch anything because that'll probably make my headache worse. So, yeah. Everything Connie said. It's going to be a long
Flight.
Long day.
Evening, more like. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Long evening, yeah, I guess. So,
We're boarding in like 25 minutes though. And that's going to be a long process as well.
Yeah.
We're going to go through that security and then sit down.
We got some duty-free sweets. These are Taverner's fruit drops. These remind me of France in 2001 when I went to France with my dad and my stepmom, and it was a camper van trip. We drove there from Wales down to the south of France, and in fact it's pretty appropriate because one day we were driving all day, about 12 hours, and it was boiling hot in that camper van. No air conditioning, I don't think. This was one of the things that got us through it, along with my dad telling very long jokes. I mean, he would tell jokes that were... He'd stretch out these jokes for about 40 minutes, and at the end there'd be no punchline. Which was...
It's much like traveling with you.
Yeah, I've tried to pick up that trait. Maybe I should, well, I've told you all of them now, but long jokes on long trips are interesting ways to pass the time. That's it.
I know an interesting way to pass the time. Watching Walking Dead. And my hair is red. Wow, it looks really red now.
If this plane crashes, we'll be dead.
What? If what?
If this plane crashes, we'll be dead.
That is what he said.
Bread.
Bled. Wed.
Bread.
Thread.
Instead.
Head.
Bed.
Lead.
Lead.
Who said that? Oh, the other lead. Which one is that?
I really think there is enough.
Dread.
We're on the plane. It's the biggest plane I've ever been on. And it's been interesting that all the writing on the side of the plane has just been scrubbed off. It's completely plain. It just looks really weird and suspect and low rent. Isn't this like a substitute flight or something?
Yeah.
Norwegian emailed us and said that there was a
High fly or something was supposed to.
Oh, right there. Look.
Oh, there you go.
So this is a high fly flight. And apparently we'll be getting food, which we found out the second we had bought sandwiches.
What?
Talking about the food.
Yeah,
sandwiches.
I heard this guy saying on the while he was talking about his boarding and stuff. He said that even the people who hadn't ordered food for the flight will get food on the plane. And that was just after I pushed a code in for the sandwiches that aren't really that impressive.
My face looks massive. Ooh.
Really?
This is gonna be a long flight. I'm gonna have a lot of sleep. But I'll try not to.
Yeah, you will try not to.
Look at that. There's just like no jawline at all. It's like one big mass of skin. It's disgusting. And this, I need to trim this, sort this out. Look at that. Look at that. Oh god. I'm sorry.
I really need to like trim this.
Showing off your little red stripe.
I have more than one. I have stuff under here.
I know.
Stuff under here. I have
Sorry.
stuff
Stripes, plural. Windswept
This is the
and
new look.
interesting.
Like that. I'm just gonna walk around like this. Like Justin Bieber.
And we're right on the wing. And hopefully we won't be saying, there's something on the wing.
Something. I'm Justin Bieber. Look at my hair. See, that's exactly the way it
That's
is.
horrible. Get it off that. Stop it. Don't be
It's like a comb over
horrible
for boys.
hair. Don't be horrible hair.
Better.
Yeah, that's bad. Sorry, this is so close. It's just this seat. There's not really much. Well, I guess I could do that, but so yeah. About to take off soonish. Got a while to wait because there's a lot of people.
We got food after all. Going everywhere. I got beef. We've got chicken. said earlier, it's like the cake in Matilda. There was cake in here.
It's really nice.
It is.
Did you enjoy your beef?
Hmm?
Did you enjoy your beef?
It was very nice and beefy.